It started as a seemingly ordinary afternoon in Boon, Singapore. But what residents stumbled upon that day left them in shock and led to swift legal consequences for a couple who took an online challenge way too far. A 31-year-old Vietnamese woman and her 36-year-old Singaporean husband found themselves behind bars after live-streaming an obscene act at a public void deck, all for online viewers willing to pay. But how did this happen, and what does it reveal about the dangers of social media monetization? Stay with us as we break down the shocking details of this case. Welcome to 2230, where we bring you the most detailed and thought-provoking news coverage. If you find this case intriguing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with stories that matter. And as you watch, let us know in the comments. Do you think Singapore's legal system should impose harsher penalties for such offenses, or is 3 weeks jail a fair sentence? Now, let's get into what exactly happened. On September 27, 2024, Nguyen Ngoc Lan, a Vietnamese national, set up a live stream at a void deck in Boon. Her phone, mounted on a tripod, captured her as she engaged in lewd acts while dressed in a translucent outfit. But she wasn't alone. Her husband, Adrian Ching Ka Shang, was right beside her, keeping watch. Their audience? Online viewers from platforms like TikTok and Live, who had challenged her to perform indecent acts in exchange for money. As she changed into an even skimpier outfit, a revealing kimono, she continued her act right in front of a lift lobby, a high-traffic area where residents would inevitably pass by. It wasn't long before one of them noticed. A resident in the block saw what was happening and immediately alerted his wife, who then called the police. But before the authorities arrived, the couple upstairs decided to document everything, recording Nguyen's actions as evidence. At around 3:10 p.m., officers arrived on the scene and arrested both Nguyen and Ching. The case quickly made headlines, not just for the shocking nature of the act, but also for the couple's initial denial. Nguyen first claimed she was merely dancing in a sexy way, while Ching argued that what she did while fully clothed should not be considered obscene. However, video evidence proved otherwise. The prosecution highlighted that the void deck was a highly accessible area, and residents, including children, would have been exposed to the scene. They emphasized that Nguyen had essentially manufactured pornography in a public place. During sentencing, Nguyen pleaded guilty to 1 count of performing an obscene act in public, while Ching admitted to abetting her actions. Both were sentenced to 3 weeks in jail, with an additional charge related to public nudity taken into consideration. In their defense, Ching asked for leniency, saying the scandal had deeply affected his career and caused tremendous stress to his family. Nguyen, on the other hand, explained that she had been facing severe financial difficulties and was supporting her teenage daughter in Vietnam. The judge, however, declined their requests, stating that the act was highly offensive and crossed the threshold for jail time. This case raises a number of critical questions. With the rise of social media platforms and the increasing pressure to make money online, how far are some willing to go for financial gain? Should laws on public indecency be tougher to prevent similar incidents? And what does this say about the ethical challenges posed by live streaming platforms that allow such acts to take place in the first place? We want to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below. Should live streaming platforms bear some responsibility for policing this kind of content? And do you think 3 weeks jail is a fair punishment, or should it have been harsher? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more in-depth news coverage. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.